Satnam, everybody. So we're going to be working with frog. Frog, spirit animal, brings us transition. And especially now, we need to really prepare for transition in our lives. Working with the lower three chakras helps us to move forward with more ease, make decisions, and feel secure. The root chakra, the very base chakra, located at the base of your spine, is your foundation, your security, your financial concerns and worries, survival. And when this chakra is off balance, we don't feel secure, we don't feel supported. The second chakra is your sexual center, your creative center. It's your connection with other people, and it's your emotional center. So especially now, we may be repressing a lot of emotions. We may be feeling irritated and not realize why. That second center is also that center of grief and loss. So the navel center, the third chakra, navel and solar plexus, is our gut feelings, our confidence, our commitment. That center where, when balanced, we take action. When not in balance, we don't feel confident. We may not have a very high self-esteem. The navel center being our power center, when that's off balance, we feel vulnerable. We just don't feel in a power position. When we drop resistance, we become flexible for transition. Every leap provides support for new beginnings. We need to be prepared physically and emotionally for change. Environmental disasters, death of a loved one, losing a job, a home, a relationship, any transition at all can be devastating. Most of us do not welcome change, and our resistance to change creates more suffering. So it's never the external that causes us stress. It's always our response to it. It's always our reaction to it. Frog, spirit animal, shows us the transient nature of our lives and gives us the support and foundation that we need in times of change. Frog is in balance with the feminine, the earth, the nocturnal energies. She helps us to tune into our bodies and out of our heads. Perhaps we know deep in our bellies that change is necessary, but we're attached to comfort, and all of us are attached to the familiar. This is where we think we're getting our grounding and our security. But we have to remember that everything around us is changing and always will change, and that we have to build that stability within. What we perceive as solidity and security is also a transient illusion. Illusions will always uproot us. Nothing is permanent in life. Everything is in constant flux, and when we try to hold on to our comforts, change becomes hurdles. So it's not change in itself that, again, that creates our stress. It's our attachment to the way we want things to be, to the way things were, to what we think we've lost. Notice when you might be slushing in yesterday's mud. Frog cleanses and releases stale energies, so we can easily take those leaps. As new perspectives take birth, we become the prince or princess that we may have lost sight of. The rut that we think has entrapped us can really nudge us to examine our lives and our thoughts about our present situation. So if you feel stuck now in any way, remember to bring your attention back just to the present. Are you overthinking things? Accept and trust. Drop resistance. It's our resistance that creates the stress. Be willing to spring into and adjust to transitions. Know you are supported in subtle yet powerful ways and grounded for any departure or undertaking. Leaps keep us flexible for new beginnings. So before we do frog, we're going to warm up with some exercises that also stimulate the Kundalini energy at the base of the spine and working with that first chakra, second and third. So we're going to start just in an easy pose, and we're just going to do, they're called Sufi grinds, and we're just going to be swiveling. We're going to be inhaling and pushing the chest out to the front, and as we exhale to the back, we round the back. And so we inhale forward and exhale back, and you want to be rocking on your pelvic bone. All the movement is in the spinal area, really opening up the heart center, opening up the spine. You can close your eyes if you'd like, and point them upward toward the third eye. And take it the other way, in the opposite direction. And you can make your circles as big as you'd like. And for these next few breaths, let's speed it up a little bit. Inhaling, exhaling. Make your breaths really powerful so that you can hear your breath. And inhale, center. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Let that settle for a while. And we're going to continue opening up that area in the lower centers of the body. Knees are hip width apart. And we're going to inhale and arch the back, push the pelvis forward, and exhale around the back and push the pelvis back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You want to lead with your body, not your head. Powerful breath. Inhale and exhale. And last few times, speed it up. And inhale, arch the back, and exhale, round the back, and push yourself back to child's pose. Bring your legs together, resting on your heels and your forehead to the floor, and stretching out your arms. Or you can hold them back here and just rest. And feel the nice energy that you've generated in the body. And completely let go. Completely surrender. Surrender to the process of your life unfolding, the process of things that are to come. Know that you can handle it. And come up sitting. And now we're going to do frog. If it seems difficult, just do what you can. If you can just do it partially, do it partially. The goal is to reach 54 of them, but if you could do 5, that's great. Even if you can do 1. If you want to do a few and relax and then start up again, that's certainly good. Just listen to your body. Just notice the resistance in the mind, because resistance will make it harder. And even, it even helps to visualize yourself doing it, and it makes it a lot easier. And also focus on your breathing, because that will help you get through it. So now that I've scared all of you, let's do it. So what we're going to do is bring your heels together on your tiptoes. So I'm kind of on a slant here. It's kind of difficult. So you're like this. Can you see those feet? And then you're going to bring your hands just in front of you like you're squatting, like a frog. And then as you inhale, you're going to raise up, stretch the legs straight. And as you exhale, you're going to come back down again. So let me show you that on the side. We're going to do try and do 26, but do as many as you're able to. And when you're done, you could just come lying down. And keep your head forward. And here we go. And inhale, hold the breath, and exhale. So how was that? Let's close our eyes and just feel that sensation in the whole body. You've worked your heart. You've worked your thighs. You've worked your back. I'm going to read to you, while you sit there with your eyes closed, the physical benefits of frog, because there are several. Frog improves circulation and respiration. It massages the lymph glands, massages and tones the muscles of the abdomen, aids better digestion and assimilation of nutrients, enhances fitness and endurance, and strengthens the thighs and hips and energizes the heart. Frogs gives us confidence, strength, and a strong foundation so we can leap into change. So thank you, everyone. Do your frogs every day. Build it up to 54, and have a wonderful week. Be safe. Wear your masks. Stay home and be well. Sat Nam, everybody. Thank you. To pull you forward and to push you back.